What's cracking, everybody? You're here with me, King ETL, and for the rare time also Jester.
What? AKA Mama.
And today we are doing a TV rundown. We haven't done a TV rundown on this channel in a long time.
Right, what was the last one?
Wayside.
Okay.
It's been not a full year, but it's been a good amount of months. It might have actually been a year, and if it's been a year, I'm really sorry.
It probably has been.
It might have been a year, because I think it was before I moved from my grandma's place. So, it's been a while. So, we're coming back to our roots, and we're talking about an anime, because we haven't done a TV rundown for anime in a year or so.
Yep. Today's anime we're talking about is Gangsta.
Gangsta!
What?
Yeah, my boys, what's cracking?
The anime is like so good, I feel like everyone should just watch it. And the manga is like, okay.
It really is.
It's like way better because, you know, they don't put everything in the anime, of course. But like the manga is like really good. So watch it, read it, or read it, then watch it. So. And
make sure you do it legally.
You just need Gangsta in your life.
Is one of those animes where I feel that maybe if we got a little bit more legal support for it, it still would be out. But the company kind of went bankrupt. But that's a story for another time.
Yeah,
first,
the Blu-ray disc.
Oh, you did?
Yep, limited edition.
Awesome.
It was freaking awesome.
Okay, let's start with a synopsis of Gangster.
Okay, so basically, Gangster is about Warwick Archangelo and Nicholas Brown, and they're the handymen. They live in Ergastulum, which is this crime-ridden place with drugs and all these other things.
Kind of like Miracle City from LT Grand.
So basically, they do any kind of job for money. Basically, I wouldn't even call them mercenaries because they do like anything from painting.
They will kill people.
Right,
they will drop off medicine.
Right.
They will walk your grandma across the street.
Yep.
You know, whatever floats the boat.
Yep. And then they meet Alex Benedetto, and then she becomes a member of the Handyman. So basically, the Handyman comprises of Warwick, Nicholas, and Alex. So I think that's just. Oh yeah, Twilights.
One of them happened to be a Twilight.
Yes. Are we gonna say who?
Might as well.
Yeah. So Nicholas is a Twilight, and basically Twilights are like superhumans, I guess you could call them. They're stronger than most humans, and their senses are heightened, but they have to take medicine called Celebrair, you know, every so often. But it also kills them if they take it in too many large doses because they have uppers and downers. And we'll get into all that in another video.
Yeah. All this started because of war, I believe.
Yeah,
war was like, we need genetic super soldiers. We need some Captain Americas.
Yeah.
And it didn't turn out how they wanted it to. But because of that, these Twilights get into the most gruesome and awesome battles in a lot of anime.
Oh yeah, and they also have ranks. Going from like S.
Well, it starts from like
A.
D. It starts from D. I think D5.
D5, and it goes to S0.
Yeah, because S0 is the highest you can get. I like how in Japan A is not the highest; it's S.
Right.
That's the highest.
Rank.
S is super.
Right.
But yeah, that is your entire synopsis on here. Now, as TV Rundown style, we don't just give you a synopsis and a review. We like to go in depth and tell you who these characters are and the voice actors are. So let me hit you with the voice actors. We are reading off the page because these characters are big and words are hard and memorization is not my forte.
Right. So, the Japanese voice actor for Warwick Archangelo is Junichi. What is it? 1 second.
Junichi?
Yeah, Junichi Suwabe.
And he plays what?
He played Dandy in Space Dandy, and he also did Greed from Full Metal Alchemist.
Next, I'll take care of the Americano. The American voice actor who, we're starting with Warwick, right?
Yeah.
American voice actor for Warwick is Ian Sinclair. What the hell?
Okay.
I am sorry.
And he voice acted it.
He voice acted Brooke in One Piece and also Dandy in Space Dandy, which is really cool. I wonder if they know each other.
They probably do.
Because it'd be like, hey, Dandy, right. Warwick, hey, cousin.
That was Italian. Okay. Next up is Nicholas, and his Japanese voice actor was Kinjiro Tsuda. And he also voiced acted Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Atomic Samurai from One Punch Man.
Fuck Atomic Samurai, my bad. Next, Well, I'm talking about the American Nico. It was Brandon Potter. No relation to Harry Potter. Now, he has voiced the almighty Shanks in One Piece, who is really, really Shanks, my man. And Charles Phillips of Book of
Circus from Black Butler.
Book of Circus from Black Butler. Charles Phillips. Who's Charles Phillips again?
He might.
I'm gonna have a picture right here, but for right now, the life of me, I don't remember who you were, man. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to remember. I think I might. And the Japanese voice actor for Alex Benedetto was
Benedetto. Her name is hilarious. Benedetto.
It was Mamiko Noto, and she also did. Jeez, I can't. What was that?
Anglo Moss.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but Sergeant Frog has a character Anglo Moss, and that's her voice.
Okay, and then she also did Yukiko Yamagishi from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And if I remember correctly, Yukiko is Crazy Hair Girl. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember anime characters' names. I have to give them nicknames. Now, the American voice actor for Alex Balajan, no, is Felicia Algieri.
I think it's Angel, maybe? Felicia Angel.
We apologize for all of your names.
Sorry.
Get easier names.
I can't choose.
Okay, so in the American dub world, she plays Toru, last name, from My Hero Academia.
Oh my goodness!
The Invisible Girl, okay? She plays the Invisible Girl.
Hagagure.
She plays the Invisible Girl.
Hagagure.
And she also plays Perona from One Piece. And if you don't know who Perona is, because you're like me and you use nicknames, she's the ghost girl that gives you depression. Yay, depression!
Goodness. Okay,
so,
now
we talked about characters. Well, we talked about the characters first. Now that you know who these characters are, who they also voiced, let's talk about the studio that made this amazing anime. Now, sadly as it is, Gangster might not be getting a season 2.
Yeah.
The manga is still ongoing, but the studio that made it, Manga Globe, that's how you pronounce it?
I think it's Manga Globe.
Manga Globe or Manga Globe?
Yeah.
I'll put the name up here and everything. Sadly, Gangster was the last thing they made before going bankrupt. Yeah, it was bad. But their company has been known for making a lot of good anime.
Yep, they also made Dead Man Wonderland, Michiko and Hachin, and what was this? Samurai Shampoo.
Samurai Shampoo.
And a whole bunch of other really popular ones.
They've made a lot of anime, and I feel bad.
Right, that they actually went bankrupt. Like, Gangsta was, like, really good.
It was. Well,
it was, like,
the problem that I've been reading from a lot of things online is that it isn't doing too well in Japan. Gangster is having more popularity online in America, which is why I'm trying to stress everybody, if you like Gangsta, support it officially through Funimation or something. Like, it's kind of unlikely, but maybe, just maybe, if we show it enough love, they will get another studio to do season 2. I mean, I've heard about different animes being made by different studios sometimes, but maybe, just maybe we can.
Let's talk Madhouse will take it.
Yeah, if Studio Madhouse takes it, holy shit. That's gonna be one trip. Let's talk about the creator of Gangsta.
Okay. Kosuke.
Kosuke? What's her first name?
Basically, they don't even have a real name out there.
It's just Kosuke?
Yep, we just know she's a female. Her name is Kosuke.
Kosuke.
I'm
gonna legit try to hunt down a picture for her for this video.
I even went to Google Images. I'm like,
now she got ill
in
November 2015, and the manga was put on hold. But it recently came back in 2016, so they're still making chapters. So if you can legally find the chapters, please tell us in the comments below, because I want to read it legally.
Kiss Manga.
That is not legal.
Oh wait, you didn't hear that from me.
That is not legal at all.
You didn't hear it from Amazon.
Cut!
Amazon.
But seriously, if you can find a way to support this anime officially, do so any way you can. If you can tell me where I can get copies of it in America officially, tell me.
Actually, Right Stuff Anime. It's a good website. They have all the manga. And
really? Can you just buy it?
Yeah, that's where I got my Blu-ray disc for Gangsta.
Oh.
It was really good. They had all the mangas, the up-to-date ones. So I'm gonna wait to see if they sell the new one.
I did see Amazon was selling Gangster mangas.
I know if anyone lives in Detroit, the Vault of Midnight.
They
sell like a
some
whole bunch
mangas.
of manga there too.
Yeah, me and Jordan was there the other day. Anyway, those are some good options for you. Now that we talked about
Barnes and Noble, they sell manga too.
We're not sponsored by any of these people. I wish we were. But now that we talked about the characters, we talked about the studio, we talked about the author herself, let's get into the banging music of that show because it has an amazing opening and ending.
Does.
Gangster has an amazing opening song called Renegade. Who was it by?
Yes, it is by Studio Dry Foundation.
I love Japanese band names.
I know.
They always, it's either something really cool in Japanese or something really cool in English. Now, Renegade is a really hype song. The opening credit sets the theme with the opening with the BDSM people, and then the showing of most of the main characters, the city they live in, Nico doing some cool action shots, and then the colorized I don't know the word for it.
Platform or palette?
Yeah, the color palette for it.
That was cool.
It's really cool. Like you see the dark blues.
It actually had Celebrator in it too. They had the pills that were falling from the sky. And the things that they were injecting in the Alice. Like, those were good. Because there's like many different forms. Like they showed it in the manga. Like they have the pills, they have the liquids, injectors, and then they have it was one other one.
And then the ending song.
Bullets. Yeah.
Oh, they have bullets for it? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The ending song, what's it called?
The ending song was The Country of...
Country of who?
Oh, The Country of Hype by Annabelle.
By Annabelle. Now, I don't know much about Annabelle, but I know the ending credits for this show. I don't trust that no more. Anyway, I know the ending credits for Gangster is really interesting. Like, it sets more tone for backstory. Now, we don't want to do any spoilers for the backstory of the characters, but most of the ending is just like...
It's like soothing. It's like really cool.
It is soothing, but it's like it has the dark undertone because it's like you have them standing with blood raining down upon them, and it's like the more you watch it, the more you start seeing, it's anime like that. Now that we...
so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it so much. Got it tatted on my arm. Wait,
we have Gangsta, the Gangsta on it. 1 second. Recording Gangsta Tattoo.
Yep. Gi, ya, gu, su, ta.
Gangsta. Gangsta. That was our little TV rundown on the anime character. You now know the characters, their voice actors, recommendations of other shows that they've watched, the music, and some think, well, some people might have watched that stuff already. Sure. Like, I think a lot of people, like, I know some people will be like, oh, I know his voice from this. Maybe I should give this a look. Yeah. So, what did you think about Gangsta overall?
Overall, I thought it was like really awesome. It has a really good plot to it too. Like the action is just awesome because I'm always looking for ones that don't cut out the blood and all that stuff. It was just like the first episode, I was hooked basically, and I was like, oh my gosh, episodes, I need more. And like when I finished that, I was like, okay, let's go to the manga, start from the beginning with that. And then the manga is like, oh, hurry up, make more chapters. So I mean, it was like really good to me.
I really enjoyed it.
One of my favorite.
I always like animes where there's gangs or mafias in it because I like the way that they do it in America and all movies is cool too, but the way they do it in Japan,
the way they set it up,
the way they always set it up in anime and stuff is always so cool. Like, these are my blood brothers, we ride or die for real. And like, it's just like that type of action. Like another good one, if you're into gang anime stuff, would be K.
Oh yeah,
K or K Project, and that's what I was thinking of when I was watching that. I was like, then you have then it was like you have this entire city of all this shady stuff. You have all the people who still live there for whatever reason,
because they can't get out.
And another thing that I did enjoy about it, all the crime was happening in the back alleys.
Right.
Like, I think it was in episode 2, episode 3, when she was like, I just realized we always walking through alleyways. Right. We are never on the main streets. And I was like, yeah, this entire anime takes place in back alleys.
And I like I like the humor they had in it too. Like, it wasn't like too funny at the wrong time.
Yeah, it wasn't like trying to be funny. They knew when to put the joke in, when to have the serious moment. So if you're looking for
sometimes it's kind of like not a mystery, but like you're wondering like, oh, what's
what? Like, I remember the last
like, oh, how did this happen? How did, like, psychological?
The only downfall for this anime is that it kinda ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
The anime honestly kinda ends on a cliffhanger.
And that's why I know people don't like the anime. That's like the biggest I think dislike about it.
But in their defense,
right.
that cliffhanger is what got me to read the manga.
Exactly. So
because I was straight up like,
that's why I read it.
If you like it and you watch that cliffhanger,
right.
then you want to reread the manga. If you don't, you're just gonna be really upset and bitter.
Right. Technically, it's not their fault for not finishing.
It's not their fault for going
they
bankrupt.
Didn't get enough money or views.
Exactly, it's not their fault.
But yeah, read the manga if you haven't. Just check it out because it's like so much.
I know it's on Amazon. It's in your local book comic store, whatever. Read, watch, buy, all that stuff. Try to support your official releases.
Tattoo.
I know Crunchyroll is kind of trashy, but Funimation is pretty good for what they have for free.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this really good website called VRV, and VRV is legal and it has most of Crunchyroll's. I won't say most, but they have a majority of Crunchyroll and a majority of Funimation's library. Gangsta wasn't on VRV, sadly, but I've been watching it on Funimation with no problems, English and dub. The dub is really good. It's very hard to find an anime with a good dub. It won't be like that Jaden Smith anime. You didn't know Jaden Smith had an anime? And on that note, we're going to end this video here, because I got to tell her about Jaden Smith's anime. So, as always, for more TV rundown to other things, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment where you get your legal anime from. Ring that bell if you want to be notified when our videos come out.
Wait.
Oh, I don't know.
Ring
Ring the bell. Ring the bell if you want to know.
This is confusing.
As always, stay weird, stay wild, and have a good time. Peace.